closed roof here in Milwaukee, we're almost ready for baseball from American Family Field. Today, Getaway Day, the finale of this four-game set between the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers.
Now,
it's Brewers baseball next on the show.
Milwaukee Brewers.
Eric Lauer will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4.
Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Hey, we got no out.
He's set. Here it comes.
At the ball.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken
Count
down and
1-0
away
now,
for
guys.
ball one. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is under it. He's got it 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yolmer Sanchez. Now the first pitch. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Chopped on the ground to first. High hop, and he barehands it. Hey now. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Here's a pop-up now. In there, a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
So here is Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Yelich stands at second with 2 gone. And another foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. An inning in the books, no score.
3.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. As a look, now the pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Padres leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. stepping up is Tyrone Taylor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Tyrone.
From the stretch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Hey, we got no one.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Takes this the other way to right. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Manny Pena, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. 1 home run, 9 driven in. There's one.
He's out.
On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
3.
Bottom of the third now, and set to go as the third baseman, Luis Urias.
Third baseman, Luis.
Set and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Darvish pauses. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Urias is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Eric Lauer. First pitch coming. Here it is, and they start him out away with a cold strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a blooper down the right field line, and that's in there, base hit. Here's Colton Wong now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Machado in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate now is Yolmer Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side.
I got it.
And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning. Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So he's into second on the 2-base hit here to lead off the home 4th. As he moves into double digits now as we check out the team leaderboard. That is 10 for him here on the campaign. So here's Avisail Garcia. And he lays off there, 1-0. 0-1 for him here in this one.
Garcia.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So stepping in is Tyrone Taylor. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. In there, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count 1 and 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Count remains full. Hosmer trying to get there. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Now to bat, Orlando Arcia trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Shortstop, Orlando.
First pitch of the AB now. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Yelich at second with 2 down. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Brewers strand 1. They're on the short end of. So now here is Yu Darvish. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Manny Pena leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Matty, I'd like to see them change up their offensive approach a little bit right now. Maybe get a little bit more aggressive in the strike zone. I just feel like this pitcher is settling into a rhythm, and they're going to hand it over to the bullpen eventually, and this game's going to be over.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And Tatis is there for out number 1. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Luis Urias.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, outside.
A 1-0 delivery. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
No, that's low.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line he left. His first home run of the season, and the Brewers have come back to tie things at 1.
Look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make their bats come alive. Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds.
Into the box now, Eric Lauer. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up the whole weaponry box for the manager.
And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hold up right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's ball 2.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And stepping in, Yolmer Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The first baseman, Yolmer.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey! Where's that one now?
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Well, for better or for worse, when you seek attention, you might.
3. He's out.
And here's Christian Yelich now. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Machado trying to get there.
Go out. Go out.
Got him.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Standing in now, Abisail Garcia. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2.
Nope.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
And now Tyrone Taylor hits softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Darvish pauses. Here it is. Hosmer is over to take a look. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Come on, guys.
Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
A little low. It's 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Score remains tied 1-1.
nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The San Diego Padres came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Emilio Pagan gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Keone Kela wraps it up for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame.